Long ago, before the United States even existed, the land was home to Native American tribes. For thousands of years, they lived in harmony with nature, hunting, farming, and building cultures rich in tradition. But everything began to change in the 1600s when European settlers arrived. The British established 13 colonies along the eastern coast, where people sought new opportunities, religious freedom, and a better life. At first, life was tough. The land was wild, winters were harsh, and survival was never guaranteed. But the colonies grew. Farms, towns, and trade flourished. Yet beneath this growth, tensions were rising. Britain imposed heavy taxes and strict laws, treating the colonists not as free citizens, but as subjects. Slowly, a dream began to form in people's hearts, a dream of freedom. By the mid-1700s, the voices for independence grew louder. Leaders like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, and Benjamin Franklin became the faces of this new spirit. They believed that a nation should not be ruled by a distant king, but by the people themselves. And so, in 1776, the Declaration of Independence was written. On July 4th, it was signed, declaring to the world that the 13 colonies were now the United States of America. But freedom never comes easy. The Revolutionary War broke out. Farmers became soldiers. Ordinary men picked up arms, and women supported the fight with courage. The war was long and bloody, but after years of sacrifice, victory finally came. America was free, but it was just the beginning. The young nation faced many challenges. How would they govern themselves? Could different states with different cultures stand united? In 1787, the U.S. Constitution was created, establishing a government based on liberty and justice. Still, problems remained. Slavery divided the nation deeply. While some states thrived on freedom and equality, others depended on enslaved labor. This division led to one of the darkest times in American history, the Civil War in the 1860s. Brothers fought brothers, families were torn apart, and the nation bled. But out of this tragedy rose a leader, Abraham Lincoln. His words, "A house divided against itself cannot stand," reminded America of its true purpose. The war ended slavery, and though scars remained, the nation emerged stronger. As the years passed, the United States grew rapidly. Immigrants arrived from every corner of the world, Europe, Asia, Africa, each bringing dreams of a better life. They built railroads, factories, and cities. America became a land of opportunity, where hard work could turn dreams into reality. This gave birth to the powerful idea of the American dream, that anyone, regardless of where they came from, could achieve success through determination. The 20th century brought even more challenges. 2 world wars tested America's courage. In World War II, young soldiers left their homes to fight for freedom across the world. Many never returned, but their sacrifice shaped the nation's strength and global role. America became not just a country, but a symbol of liberty. Yet the struggle for equality continued. The civil rights movement in the 1960s, led by heroes like Martin Luther King Jr., fought for justice and equal rights for African Americans. His dream that one day all men will be judged not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character, echoed through the nation. Slowly but surely, progress was made. From landing a man on the moon to becoming a leader in technology, science, and culture, the United States grew into one of the most powerful nations in history. But what truly defines America is not just power or wealth, it is the resilience of its people. Every chapter of its history is filled with struggle, courage, and hope. The history of the USA is not only about leaders and wars, it is about ordinary people, farmers, workers, immigrants, dreamers who believed in freedom and never gave up. From the first cry of independence in 1776 to the vibrant, diverse nation of today, America's story is proof that unity, courage, and determination can build a future brighter than anyone could imagine. And that is the story of the United States, a story of shadows and light, of pain and triumph, of a dream that continues to inspire the world. If you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Story Muse, and hit the bell icon so you never miss more inspiring and powerful stories.